collector. Stacking cases, hunting gems, jewel box heaven once again. Out from the bins to the shelf we go. Physical media, let's go. Rare pressings, limited run. CD collector, the chase has begun. Welcome back to the collection. Play.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, CD Collector. My name is Brandon. If you're new here, this is where I show off parts of my collection, 5,600 plus CDs. If you're interested in checking it out, I'm just doing stuff from the mail, but it is quite a bit. I do have quite a few videos out. This is CDs from the mail number 114. Eventually, I'll get to the point where I show off the collection. I'm just not sure when. I have so much stuff back here. It's just it's a hot mess. Anyway, we're going to go through these packages. I'll kind of see what I'm buying, what I'm listening to. I'll let you know what I paid for it in case something you might be interested in, get an idea of prices, so on and so forth. I think there's 2 CDs in here. I am not sure what this is. This is not eBay. Where is this from? No date. Yeah, there it is. It's mid-December. Maybe it is eBay. It might be Discogs. Nope. I got these off of Barnes & Noble. I had a gift card that I got for Christmas. Yep. $11.99 for one, $17.99 for others. This is, I believe they're melodic death metal. 2 different bands. I actually believe they're both melodic death metal. One's a live album, one is not. So we'll start with the one that's not. This is, I believe, a death metal band, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, God. Don't quote me on that, though. This is Nile. I'm trying to go out all their stuff, too. What Should Not Be Unearthed. We're trying to get their stuff. Cradle Filth. I do like a lot of their stuff, too. They're more melodic death metal. Graveworm Grave, Autopsy are the kind of the ones I've been kind of focusing in on. And then hardcore, I'm kind of trying to get Crowbar's discography also, which a lot of stuff's hard to find. This one I paid a gift card, so it really didn't cost me much of anything. $17.99 is what this one was. Again, these are brand new seals. I'm not going to open them up right now. You'll probably see them open up later once I get to them. And they'll probably be sleeved because I don't have space to keep them all in cases. Anyway, more about that later on. It's a 2002 live album, live at Rock City, Nottingham. 11 Burial Masses, Cradle Filth. $11.99 for this. So that's a pretty good deal, especially for Barnes & Noble. 2002 Peaceville Records release. Cracked jewel case, not surprised. But glad to have those in the collection. Moving on, this one's got some weight. This is more than one disc in here. This is January, so this is an eBay buy from January. Let me go ahead and switch to my 2026 purchases, which aren't many. Nope. Kind of what I've been listening to a lot lately. No, I'm not this group in particular, which I probably should actually. But blues. Been on a blues kick. Joe Bonamassa, Tinsley Ellis. Mainly the ones I'm kind of listening to. I also created an AI blues band. I think the link's below. If you're interested in checking out, it's pretty good music. It's Whiskey River Drive. It's like blues rock, kind of meets southern rock. Maybe like a twinge of country, I guess. How I would possibly describe it. There it is. $9.03 out the door. Pretty cheap. Considering shipping's like $5, it's like a $4 CD. 1988 release, has some scratches, nothing major. On Columbia Records, it's a major label for a blues CD. You don't see that very often. The group is Omar and the Howlers. This is Wall of Pride. Nice, solid, very good condition used copy. But Columbia Records, or CBS, same thing. You don't see it very often. Not for blues. Seabury Vaughn may have a couple releases on Columbia. I'm not sure. But there's not a lot of blues artists that were on Columbia. Or if they were on for the initial release. And then after that, they kind of obviously probably didn't make a ton of money off them. So they probably just got rid of them. Anyway, glad to have that to the collection. 3 more to open up. This actually might take me a hot minute. It's sealed pretty good. I am not sure if this is a Discogs release or purchase or eBay. Sorry, I'm going on this is eBay. Going on very little sleep right now. 2025, so I gotta go back to your screen. My dog got up in the middle of the night or early this morning to go to the bathroom, which that's normal. What happened later was not normal. And that would be, as I have her in the air to bring her outside and some kind of carry her like a football, all I hear is that was her peeing from midair. Quickly grabbed her, and she had already peed all over me and my clothes. And I put her outside, and she finished peeing, but there was a whole trail coming all the way down the steps to the yard. And then brought her back in, and at 4 a.m. I was cleaning up dog pee on, like, you know, the linoleum entryway you kind of have there. So that's where about 90% of it fell. Some of it fell on me, so I had to get rid of my clothes. I had to take a shower. And then there was a little in the carpet, so I cleaned that up also. Wasn't a good start to my day. Really wasn't. Anyway, this is brand new. See, I'm not going to open this up right now. This is a 2025 Frontier Records release. Hard to find. This is a modern hair metal band, I guess you'd classify it. Sleaze rock, glam rock, probably something along those lines. You can probably call it even hard rock, honestly. This is paid $18.82 out the door. This is Crazy Licks, Throw the Bite. Again, 2025 Frontier Records release. Not opening it up now. You will see it again open when I actually, at some point, get to showing off the collection, and I'll show everything about it. But until then, it's what it is. God, this is how far behind I am. This is November 2025. This is being recorded late March 26. We're got a bunch of stuff with some AI projects and stuff like that. And of course, I've got multiple YouTube channels, and then I've got YouTube channels for the AI stuff and creating music and retweaking lyrics and kind of setups and stuff like that. And oh, this is kind of cool. What was this? November? This is even older. I have to go back a page. Give me a sec. Let me scroll back. I have virtually everything from this group. This is one of the few things I actually did not have, so I wanted to grab it. I think it's back here. There it is. $15.20 out the door for something that actually came with a magazine. Kind of sucks, but yeah, I wanted this in my collection. It's one of my favorite bands. They're a southern hard rock band, more or less. A lot of bluesy influence also, which is probably one of the reasons why I like them too. I'm not sure when this came out. 2014. So this is one of those like throw-in CDs that come with the magazine. The magazine, I think it's a UK magazine too, so it's hard to get here anyway. Blackstone Cherry, hits, rarities, and live. Pretty cool. So one of the few things I actually didn't have by them. I think I have virtually everything else and a couple of variations of that stuff too on top of it. But I'll read some of the tracks off here in a second. Hoping that this is in pretty good shape because I actually paid quite a bit for something. Basically, was the cost of a magazine. No, not too bad. Feel like marks again. It's because it's in this freaking sleeves. So we've got me, Mary Jane, Lonely Train, Blind Man, which is off the first album, White Trash Millionaire, In My Blood, which is off of my favorite album of theirs. Then we got some acoustic versions, which is kind of cool. Fire and Water, Hell and High Water, which is an acoustic version of the song off their debut album. And then Soul Creek, Things My Father Said, Maybe Someday, and Blame It on the Blue Boom are live versions from Download 2013. Again, I'm going to show that track listing again. Very cool to have in the collection again. $15.20 out the door for that. One more. This is also from around this time, so I don't think how far. It's probably the next one up, honestly. This is what I'm thinking it is, it's black metal, but I can't get the damn thing open with freaking tape. Hold, please. My dog's back here behind me, kind of annoying me right now. She's old. She's a 15-year-old deaf Yorkie. So yeah, kind of sad. But I don't know if she needs to go out and pee or what. But I'm gonna finish this video first and then take her out. Hoping out with my skull. I guess we'll find out. Trying to get this open. It's packed really well. If it's the city I'm thinking of, it's not even that expensive, so they may have overkilled it on the card packing. Yep, it is. Xathur, Xasthur. Same as the band, a group. Nocturnal Poisoning. It's a black metal album. $10.57 out the door, so that includes the shipping. Not even sure the year release on this. I'd have to go back and look it up. Perhaps check Discogs at some point on it. No clue. Recorded in 2001, so I'm going to say it's 2001 or 2002 release. This is what I call definitely kind of underground music, because this is, I mean, it's pretty basic. You've got kind of like a generic black metal cover on here, nothing with real elaborate artwork or anything like that. And you flip it over. This looks like something I could probably print off from the printer, honestly. No booklet. It's literally one page front cover, so front and inside. And there's your basic label, which is basically just the dude. Must be like that, I guess. Anyway, like a mark on it. So basically paying about $5, $5.50 plus shipping. Roughly shipping is about $5 these days, just under for medium mail, $4.50. But glad to have the collection. Again, I'm going to add to the black metal, death metal. I kind of lump them together right now because I don't have a ton. Although I may be splitting them up at some point because I'm approaching 200 now in that kind of realm of metal. Anyway, that's all I got. Basically, you just got 6 CDs I showed you in this video. Get them lined up here. Anyway, that's what I got. Questions, comments, anything, feel free to come in the chat. If you get anything on this, consider subscribe to the channel. Click the like button. Also, does help me out. Click the bell for future notifications. Everybody's just like this. I'm going to say thank you for your time, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, everybody.